Yeah, definitely. Hey, this is Mark. Now, this is my first time. I've never actually been in front of the camera. I'm usually behind the camera. But today I got my hero right here, man. This is Naru from Obliteration Records, Butcher ABC. This is the godfather of Japanese guitar. So, check this out. Naru, how long have you been in the Japanese scene?
How long? Over 20 years. I'm maybe 18. I have joined a band called Maboti Corps. I'm not original member, but I played on the second demo tape. And after I left the Maboti Corps, my young brother formed a band called CSSO, and I joined that band and playing maybe less than 10 years, touring in Germany and Central America, and they released a bunch of stuff. After that, we broke in CSSO. I formed the Butcher ABC. So maybe around the 20 years I'm in the underground.
So like Butcher ABC.
Yeah.
This is a band. If you want to check out Japanese death metal, this is the band you want to check out. When exactly? I mean, when did you start Butcher ABC?
So original Butcher ABC started in the 1996. It's only the home recording band. It sounded like a real low production, and with only the 8 tracks in TR, recording real sound, low sound, raw grind. It's only the demo tape band. But after that, I reunion with CSS members in 2001.
Okay. Alright. Now, I've been in Japan for 21 years, alright? Now, when I was in the Navy, I'm out at sea. There's no such thing as the internet yet. I mean, we had one TV channel. I get back out from sea. I'm in a bank. I'm in this Japanese bank. And there's this magazine there. And it had an article about him, about Obliteration Records. I knew nothing about the Japanese scene. This was the very first thing that I knew. The very first show that I actually went to in Japan was put on by him. It was Corrupted.
Yeah.
How long? I mean, talk about Obliteration Records. How did you start this? When did you, how did you go and do it?
No, it's before I started the label, I published in the underground funding called the Circle of Grind. It was 1992.
I was in high school. Wow. So you went from this fanzine to, I mean, how'd you go from a fanzine to making your label?
Yeah, publishing the funding, I trade a lot of stuff like 10 funding and trading the 10 zine or something demo tapes. So I starting sell to the demo tapes other funding, other show. So, but we need a name of distribution. So at that time, no name yet.
Yeah.
So, and running this distribution, I'm thinking to starting the real label. So I contacted with a Swedish death metal band called Dirange, and I released their 7-inch stuff. This is my first release.
Really?
Yeah, it's a limited 1,000, and I traded a lot of the stuff like Dirange 7 inches against some 7 inches, and I'm starting a lot, and also the wholesale to the record shop. So this is the beginning of my label.
So, you start out with a Swedish band, right?
Yeah, first is the Swedish.
So how did you, I mean, where did you go from All right, we're gonna go from international bands, and then we're gonna start recording, domestic Japanese bands. How did that start?
I don't know why. Yeah, but
Fair enough.
The Swedish band is fast release, but it's really professional stuff. But I released some demo tapes. But demo tapes is a more DIY stuff. It's
Right.
not under the label.
Right. All right. So Obliteration Records. Could you give us the names of some of the bands?
Okay. The most famous band on my label is maybe Dead Infection, and I have released over 100 now, so I lost.
All right.
Too many releases.
All right. That's a totally okay answer. Yeah. Fair enough.
But you check in my Obliteration Records website.
Yeah.
You can find all titles on the drawer.
Right. This website is a really good website. Obliteration Records is a really good website, or has a really good website, excuse me, for Japanese bands. I mean, the shit that he puts out, the stuff that he puts out is just fucking awesome. Today, the reason why I got him here is because one of the reasons we got him here is we got Asakusa stream. This has been going on. When did you start this?
I don't remember. But maybe over 10 years ago,
Right?
because I mostly the show in Tokyo is more center of the city, like a more hip town like Shinjuku, Shibuya, but I live in the east area,
Yeah.
like close to Asakusa, but no venue.
Yeah.
But I found the crowd about 10 years ago, so I'm starting to organize the show in Asakusa because everybody want to go into the east areas, but no any venue around here. So that is good.
Yeah.
So yeah, the name comes from the Obscene Extreme and from Checo because my band WHBC played in the Obscene Extreme in 2004, and it was really good underground festival. So I'm really inspired. So the name comes from the Extreme.
It's a good idea, man. Now back in the day, you used to say Asakusa Extreme 5, Asakusa Extreme 10, Asakusa Extreme 27. A lot. Could you tell us some of the bands that you put on for Asakusa Extreme?
Mostly my band playing. Also the lots of the bands comes from the overseas, like Insect Warfare, News Crash, and on March this year the Humiliation from Malaysia, and in May the War Master from Texas, they're playing in the Asakusa too. Yeah, today is Infernal Chaos from Argentina. These guys are the band called Evil. They're playing the old school thrash metal with Japanese lyrics. It's really so fucking awesome. But the 80s style, but they are really young kid. This band starting in 2011. At that time, how old are you? 90s, yeah.
4 years ago, this kid was 19.
Yeah, the teenagers playing the songs like really old school thrash. That's really awesome. So I contracted with them and released into the Split City with the Rocking Fear.
All right, Evil, Obliteration Records. Betray ABC. Japanese Extreme presents. Thank you for watching. See ya.